Good morning, everybody. How are you today? We're back. It's Monday, April 27th. And today we have, as always, a few little activities. I'm going to let you know. You know that the first things we have to do are the activation. After we do the activation, we have our proclamation. After that, we're going to begin our new topic. Okay? So let's first do first things first, and then I'll explain to you what we're going to be talking about and what we're going to be doing throughout the day. Okay? So let's get ready and let's start our activation. Ready? Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up, guys. Okay? You know that you have to do your activation with me. This one is a new one. Okay, so you might not know this one. Remember to pick up your foot. Alright guys, so that was the end of our activation. As always, you know that our activation is very important. Why? Because it gets our blood going. It gets our blood going to our brain. It makes us look a little pink. It makes us get a little hot. But that's the point of it, you know. We're supposed to wake up. We're doing this very early in the morning. So, of course, we need this. You know, you can always drink water after it. You know, just do stuff like this. Okay, guys, as I mentioned to you, our agenda is somewhat short, but we have a lot to do. All right, so the first thing in our agenda, as always, is greeting, activation. Then we do our proclamation. Let's start with that. All right, so it is proclamation, I can do it. Today will be a wonderful day. I'll do my best because I'm strong. I'm capable, I am smart, I'm unique, I'm loved and respectful. I love my classmates, my school, and my teachers. I will be the master of my emotions, and I was born with a purpose. I am not better than anyone, and no one is better than me. I can do it. All right, so guys, this was our proclamation as always, and I always tell you, you are important, you are loved, you are cared about, you are missed. I'm pretty sure that, I've heard some of you still miss school, just like we miss you. Okay, guys, so what are we going to do today? What is the topic for this whole day? And for the next couple of weeks. Remember, even though we are changing and we're looking at a different topic every day, today we're actually going to start working with Smart Mathematician. So, Smart Mathematician is talking about 3D objects or solid figures. That's what we're going to be talking about. What are you talking about, Miss Monse? What is a solid figure? What are you talking about? Solid figures, as we can explain them, are figures that we can touch. For example, when we're talking about a circle could be right here, or a triangle could be right here. It means that it's just on a piece of paper, a triangle. We can see it, it's two-dimensional, but we cannot touch something that is that. A 3D object or a solid figure is something that we can touch. For example, my water bottle. My water bottle is not a circle. This is a circle, but it's stuck. I can't remove it. It's stuck here. So I can touch it, but it's only on a surface. But what about the water bottle? The water bottle is a 3D figure. How do I know? Because it can turn, it can turn. I can touch all its faces. It only has one. And this is a cylinder, okay? It has a circle at the top and a circle at the bottom. And it's sphered, it rolls around. If I put it in my hand, it rolls, it rolls and I can touch it, okay? So this is a 3D figure, something that I can touch. Objects that have a shape. All right, guys, before I begin explaining, we're going to watch a video about it, okay? A little bit explain. Remember, 3D figures have some parts into it. Once we watch this video, we're going to go straight into our notebook. And when we finish our exercises in our notebook, the first couple of ones, we're going to go to the activity in our book, okay? So that's pretty much what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to copy the topic in our notebooks because it's very important. We're going to do one exercise, and then we're going to go into our book, okay? So that's some of the stuff that you actually have to do. We're going to have some time to copy it because I want you to fully understand it. And once we finish working in our book, we're going to watch a video just to pretty much grasp it all together so we can, continue with it the next couple of days. All right, guys, so today's topic is going to be 3D figures or solid figures. They are the same thing. Let's watch this video.
Oh, hey kids, it's Mr. B and Banjo Bob.
Hey kids!
And today we're going to learn about shapes. There's so many different kinds of shapes. There's 2D shapes and there's 3D shapes.
But Mr. B, how do you tell the difference between a 2D shape and a 3D shape?
That's a great question, Bob. 2D means two-dimensional. Can you try saying that? Two-dimensional.
Two-dimensional.
Very good, Bob.
Thank you.
Two-dimensional means the shape goes two ways. Take a look at this square. It goes two ways. It goes side to side, and it goes up and down. One way, two ways. This shape is two-dimensional.
Wow.
Now a 3D shape goes three ways. It also goes side to side. It goes down and up. And it also goes from back to front. Back to front. Did you catch that, Bob?
Yeah.
A 3D shape goes side to side, up and down, and back to front. Another way to test if a shape is 2D or 3D is to see if it's flat. Because if it's flat, it's a 2D shape. Let's try the circle first. Turn it over. Take a good look. That looks pretty flat to me. A circle must be a 2D shape. Now let's try the sphere. Rotate it over. This sphere is still pretty puffy and full. It must be a 3D shape. We can further experiment with the flatness of a shape by doing the clapping test. Are you ready for that, Bob?
You bet.
Remember, if the shape is flat, it's a 2D shape, and you should still be able to clap. Now let's try the 3D shape. Oh no, the 3D shape is too puffy. It sticks out too much. I can't clap. Sorry, Bob. The music's over.
Oh.
If you're still not sure if a shape is 2D or 3D, there is one more way to test. But leave this one to me, because it's kind of dangerous, all right? It's called the sit test. Here's what's going to happen. Bob's going to put a shape behind me, and I'm going to sit down. If it's a 3D shape, I should be able to sit, because 3D shapes are full and they stick out. But if it's a 2D shape, I might be in some trouble. Are you ready, Bob? Give me the first shape.
Okay, Mr. B. Here comes a sphere.
Oh, wow. A sphere must be a 3D shape. It sticks out 3 ways and keeps me off the ground. Thanks, Bob.
Good job, Mr. B. How about another one?
Yep, Bob, I'm ready. Give me the next shape.
Okay, Mr. B. How about a rectangular prism?
Whoa, rectangular prism must be a 3D shape because it kept me off the ground, Bob.
That's crazy.
It goes side to side, front to back, and up and down to keep me from falling.
Pretty cool, guys. Okay, Mr. B, time for the last shape.
I'm ready when you are, Bob. Give me the last shape.
Okay, kids, let's try a triangle. Oh no! That definitely wasn't a 3D shape, Mr. B.
You're right, Bob. This was definitely a 2D shape. It only goes 2 ways. This way and this way, but it didn't come up, so I couldn't sit on it and I fell to the ground. It's so flat, I went down fast, Bob. I think I'm done with shapes for today.
Well, how about I play your favorite song and make you feel better?
That'd be great, Bob. Thanks.
Okay.
I do feel better. And I did have fun today, and I hope you did too. Now it's your turn to find some shapes and learn something. All right, boys and girls, see you next time.
Oh. Ah. Hello. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Alright, now that you finished watching this video, guys, we're going to write in our notebook. Remember that it's very important to write the date and the topic, okay? So let's get started. Alright guys, so let's start with our notebook, okay? I'm going to write some information down and then I'm going to further explain it, but this goes in math, alright? So it's always, you know that we have to write our date. Alright, so the first is Monday. April 27th, 2020. And the topic of it is "3D shapes or solid figures." All right. How do we know what a 3D shape is? Okay, so a 3D shape has a couple of attributes. They include and I'm going to write them with blue, okay? They include faces, edges, and vertices. But what do these things mean? All right, so I'm going to further explain what each one of this means. Okay, a face, we already know what it is. And it is pretty much the same as it is with anything, a face, you know? How many faces do I have? One, okay? I only have one face. Okay, so a face is a flat surface of a 3D figure, right? An edge. An edge, what is an edge? Is a line or border at which shape or surface ends. And then last one, we have a vertice. This is pretty simple. A vertice is a corner. A corner of a figure where two lines meet. So a vertice equals the same thing as a corner. All right? So again, a 3D shape has a couple of attributes. They include faces, edges, and vertices, okay? Face is a flat surface, a surface of a 3D figure. For example, again, I am writing about, or I'm talking about my cylinder. What is a face? It is a flat surface, flat. Okay, so it's flat. It has no curves. So this is a flat surface. This is a face of the cylinder. The cylinder has two faces, 1 and 2. Okay? An edge. It is a line or border at which a shape or surface ends. A cylinder doesn't have any, but the iPad does. The iPad has, this is a face, this is another face because it's flat, okay? Flat means, do you know what flat means? Plano, okay. All right, guys, flat, means plano. So it means that it's completely flat on my hand, okay? Straight. So it has 1, 2. How many edges? How many edges does this have? It has 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys. So this one is a line at which a shape or face of a surface ends. Right here it ends and one begins, okay? So an edge is a borde, okay? And the last one, the vertice. Okay, the vertice is very easy. It's where two lines meet. So when we're talking about a vertice, it's a corner. Corner, esquina. So when you're talking about a corner of a figure where two lines meet, for example, if you're going to the end of the street, it's where two things meet. For example, in a room, in the classroom, there are corners. In the ceilings, we have corners, esquinas. Okay, we have corners. And shapes, especially 3D shapes, they have corners. I'm going to show you one, guys, right here. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys, so this is a rectangular. And how many corners does it have? If we pay attention just right here, look, these are where two lines or more are meeting. So this is one vertice. This is another vertice. This is another one, because lines, we have one line, two lines are meeting, okay? So each corner is a vertice. All right, guys, you're going to have, to copy this, you're going to have 10 minutes, 12 minutes. I'm going to give you 12 minutes because I'm not going to give you 15. I'm not going to give you 20. This is not a lot, but you do have to copy it, okay? So please copy this. You're going to have 12 minutes. And then we're going to come back and we're actually going to see some figures and we're going to figure out how many faces, vertices, and edges each one has, okay? This is very important, guys. So you have 12 minutes, please.
Sit up, it's a kangaroo call.
2 minutes have passed, guys. You have 10 minutes left. Ride till I can't no more.
Take my horse through the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the bag. Horse stock is attached. Head is matted black. Got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Now can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Riding on a tractor, lean all in my blood. Cheated on my baby, you can go and ask her. My life is a movie, boy riding in boots. Cowboy hat from Gucci, Wrangler on my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Head down, cross town, living like a rock star. Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings and vintage sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car. Got no stress, I've been through all that. I'm like a Marlboro man, so I can't come back. Wish I could
Okay, guys, we're halfway there. We have 6 minutes left. So come on.
take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
4 more minutes, guys. Hey, hey. more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. Almost at the finish line. Almost at the finish line. "20 seconds. Almost at the finish line, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time is up, guys.